I want to talk about the latest grift scam from the Republican Party. There's a very good article in Truth Out about this. Trump and Republicans are raking in millions of dollars with these fascist fundraising emails. Now, many of you have written to me about these emails. Many in our audience, they don't even know how they ended up on the Republican email list and on Trump's email list. Truth Out's report is it's mind-blowing. Trump remains the highest totaling fundraiser in the Republican Party. Experts say the fundraising emails fueling his political ambitions increasingly echo conspiracy theories and employ fascist rhetoric. That's true. I've seen them. Trump's fundraising emails helped generate $378 million in 2020, and there's $110 million in Trump's war chest as of a couple months ago. That's more than what's been reported by the RNC and DNC combined. The fundraising success suggests Trump's messaging resonates with many Republicans. Trump's deceptive fundraising emails are not just obnoxious. If you're a supporter, subscribe to Trump's email list, you're told sinister forces are destroying a nation that rightfully belongs to patriots like you. Only Trump can save America from humiliation. This is classic 20th century rhetoric. We don't have to say Hitler because it's really more like Mussolini. It's really more like others. Some appeals appear to operate like a sweepstakes, letting you meet Trump in person or go to a top secret rally. Now, we've already talked before about how at many of these things, Trump's not there. There was one promoted as like have lunch with Trump, but only Lindsey Graham was going to be there. They also use language like Trump's inner friend circle, where a select few will be exposed to confidential information he won't trust other people with. And that is similar to the QAnon stuff. It's similar to these, fights against elite cabals and so on and so forth. This is classic. This is a clinic in reactionary fear-mongering. We live in a society where so many people just freely will turn money over to rich people that openly despise them. And that is what we are seeing here. This is the giving culture where these reactionaries who Trump has spent, listen, guys, we've said it before. Trump, as a rich guy from New York, has spent his life trying to be kept away from the people that make up the bulk of his base, the people giving the small dollar donations, because that's all that they can afford at the end of the day. And it is what his campaign has been built on. Trump doesn't like these people, but he will grift them out of every last dollar. The emails are also really a study into cults. And I know I've said this before, but I've recently been reading about the Charles Manson cult. And when you read the interviews that the cult members would give to law enforcement when it all kind of fell apart, the language and the demeanor and the tone is so similar to that which we hear from Trump supporters today. And, as I've said before, I don't want anyone getting scammed. I don't want anyone getting scammed. And at the same time, at what point do you say these people are determined to be scammed? They're determined to give Trump the money. They're falling for the fascistic rhetoric. They're doing all of it. I don't know. I don't know at what point we say we just kind of can't protect these people anymore. I don't know when we get there, but it seems like we're probably pretty close. One of our sponsors is Athletic Greens, which makes comprehensive daily nutrition really simple. People are busy. We're not always getting effective, balanced nutrition from the food we eat. We sometimes are combining all sorts of different vitamins, supplements, different things that may be relevant to us. AG1 by Athletic Greens is a delicious drink that just simplifies the entire thing. It's one product. You get all of the things you need, 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. It's a multivitamin, it's a multi-mineral, it's a probiotic, green food blend in one daily serving. Really easy, high quality, bioavailable ingredients can fill those nutritional gaps in your diet, and they can help with gut health and digestion and support you in other ways. And they can replace multiple products and pills that you might be taking. It's just one drink, really simple. I've been enjoying the AG1 drink by Athletic Greens. Tastes good, helps me get everything I'm trying to get. Athletic Greens is giving my audience a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase when you go to athleticgreens.com/Pacman. The link is in the podcast notes.